I did what I did. You make it seem like I was a bum. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame.
Okay,
I got 3 Super Bowls.
So what?
So what?
He's way better than you were.
I'm better than you.
Better.
I got to see what you do. You take personal shots.
Hey guys, so I did want to react on this for a little while. Basically, my favorite TV show, Skip and Shannon. Normally, they do a lot of banter like this. They get onto each other's, they get on each other's case. They kind of disrespect each other a little bit, like in a playful way. But this time it was very serious. I wanted to react about this. Also wanted to react about Shannon's in reaction. Like he basically, people are saying that he should have held his ground. He should have, done more. I want to get into all that in this video. Stay tuned. So let's check out how the conversation was going before the blow up.
And what happened? Boom! I thought it was duck season. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, the Julio pass?
Yeah.
That's in a driving rain when the ball slipped. Well, it did. It was pouring rain.
So what was
the one he missed? Was the Scotty Miller one?
Can I
The
ask you-
early one. You got to fixate on that
Can
one.
I ask you a question?
That was terrible.
Can I ask you a question? So what was Brock Purdy? Did he have an umbrella out there?
No, it didn't rain till.
So he's got him dead to rights here. I mean, Skip's clearly losing the argument. I mean, it's getting pretty bad. So I mean, it's pretty obvious here that Skip will reach to anything, just to win an argument because he's terrified of losing a debate. And there's nothing wrong, just take the L. Sometimes you just got to learn to take the L.
Hold up. So
It's not even close. Did you see what they did to Tua last week?
Yes.
Okay.
Skip.
Well, Brady had a better game than Tua had.
Ooh,
Well, he did.
Ooh, had a better game than Tua had. So Tua is the GOAT. Like, has Tua ever been in a conversation with Tom Brady before? So that's where this gets weak because Skip Bayless didn't like Tua coming out of college anyway. He always said that Burrow was better, and he was. But I mean, you're really gonna try to compare Tua to Tom Brady now. So that's.
So shouldn't they have a problem with that?
Who do you think watches more tape, Tom Brady or all the coaches?
All the coaches.
Stop it.
All the coaches.
Stop
Skip,
it.
I'm not going to let you do it.
No,
I'm not going to let you do it.
I'm going to do
I
it
don't care.
because I just
I'm
did
not
it.
going to let you be disrespectful to these.
You lost, bruh. You lost. It's okay.
Is in decline and he should just go on home. It started the first day of this show in September of 2016 and he has been wrong for 6 straight years and he's going to be wrong again. I'm standing by what I say.
How convinced are you Tom Brady's going to win the Super Bowl?
Okay,
gotta-
I picked him to win it.
No,
I'm
no,
not
no.
backing off.
You got to reach back to when Shannon Sharpe was wrong 6 years. You see that? Like you're going back like 6 years or however long he said to 2016. You have to. Yeah, that's about 6 years. You're going back 6 years to say when Shannon Sharpe was wrong about Tom Brady to make your argument about a game that happened yesterday. So
Put something on it.
So I'm gonna take a guess and say that somewhere Jenny's sitting in her palatial estate somewhere, and she's sitting back saying, "I told you so. This is what I had to deal with." And Skip kind of has like a, because Shannon's a partner, so like think about how much Jenny had to go through. Jenny's like he sees her as less, than Shannon obviously. So Jenny had to go through a lot of crap. Even when Jenny was defending Mike McCarthy, when Skip was taking personal shots about Mike McCarthy's weight. Remember when Jenny stepped in and she said, "Hey, that's uncalled for." That clip was also epic. But if you think about it, Carrie Champion also tweeted. She said, "I overstand." So she was talking about how difficult Skip is to be around. And I'm sure a lot of this stuff has happened offset too. I'm sure it's even worse offset. But you only see like the manifestation on set, but I'm sure it's like more than just what we see, on TV.
I did what I did. You make it seem like I was a bum. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame.
Okay,
I got 3 Super Bowls.
So what?
So what?
He's way better than you were.
I'm better than
Way
you.
better.
I got to see what you do. You take personal shots.
No, I don't take personal shots. You started it.
Time out. You would take a personal shot at me.
I didn't take a personal shot at you.
Wait a
What are you
minute.
talking about?
You would take a personal.
Put your glasses back on.
Can I finish? You're willing to take a personal shot at me to say this man is better than me because I say he's playing bad this year?
Well, because you just
Go ahead.
you disrespect him. It's
Go
just
ahead.
so.
you would just-
you know what? It's beneath your
You would
dignity.
disrespect me to support him.
No, well, I'll support him over anybody because he's the greatest player who ever
Have
played
at
your
it.
game, and it's by
Have
far.
at it. Have at it.
Okay?
Take off.
So the funny thing is, my initial take when I first heard this, I was thinking disrespectful, but like my main take was I was shocked. The thing I was actually shocked about was think about what Skip's saying. Skip's been fighting this whole narrative his whole career. Oh, you never played the sport, so you can't talk. So now Skip, in turn, he's basically backing himself into a corner because if you think about it, he's disqualifying Shannon Sharpe over Tom Brady because Tom Brady is more accomplished in the NFL, right? What has Skip done in the NFL? You know, if you think about that, what has Skip done in the NFL? Skip has done zero in the NFL because he hasn't played any even college football. So for Skip to take the take of disqualifying Shannon because Tom Brady's more accomplished in the NFL, he's actually disqualifying himself because he never played in the NFL. He never played like even in college, you know. So that was actually my biggest shock. Is it disrespectful? Of course, it's disrespectful. But yeah, that's what I was mostly taken back by. So I'm about to show you something kind of funny in a minute. It's an example of Shannon, about to give it to one of his teammates because he felt like he was wronged. So Shannon normally doesn't let things like that slide. He's not that type of person, but it was just really about the context. You know, he was thankful. Really, at the end of the day, he's thankful that Skip gave him the opportunity, and he kind of let it slide. You know, but I think he did the right thing. But let me show you that clip real quick. It's an example of how Shannon normally handles business when he's wronged by a teammate.
When emotion is high, man, it's hot out there, Skip, and you're tired, you've been out there for an hour, hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours. Hey, my own teammates, I was in Baltimore, Skip, and I was having a bad day. I just didn't feel good. And I caught a short pass, and James Trapp, who's a good friend of mine, he tripped me. I thought he did it on purpose. Man, Skip, I got up, I was about to waylay him. They told my Sharpe, it was an accident. I said, man, hey, it was about to be an accident. And when I got back and looked at the film, Skip, our legs got tied up. But I just thought he had just like stuck his leg out there and tripped me like we in elementary school or something.
Okay.
I said, oh no, bro, this not.
So at the end of the day, hopefully you enjoyed this take. Also, I just believe that, there's a whole side of America that is waiting for, Shannon to fall on his face, to act irrational. I'm not going to go too deep into that, but basically, Shannon handled it the right way, in my opinion. And by the way, I think if Skip and Shannon, they break up, they'll be just fine. They'll move on just like Max Kellerman and Stephen A. Smith. They'll have their own shows, and I'll be watching both shows. I'll be watching the Skip side, and I'll be watching Shannon's side. So if anything, they'll both be fine. Trust me. But who knows? Are they going to stay together? Who knows? Like, only time will tell. But my guess is they probably will. But, we'll see what happens. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next video.